How's it going, Twitch? My name is Skull, and on behalf of East Asia Soft, welcome to today's stream. Today, I'm giving you all of you guys an early look at a brand new game coming to consoles tomorrow called Dead of Darkness. A little blurb here says, survive the horrors of Velvet Island. You know, when I think of Velvet, I think of like soft, comforting even, and something tells me that this is not going to be anything like that. So this is a horror game, kind of. It's more of an adventure game with horror elements to it. Anyway, my bosses wanted me to let all of you know, most importantly, this launches tomorrow on July 2nd. This game was actually casted by our East Asia Soft team, and we also directed the voiceovers, of which there are 25 spoken roles, which is very uncommon for a pixel art indie game. The game has been well received on Steam, and there has been critical acclaim for both the gameplay and our voiceovers. So, yeah. As usual, I'm going into this completely blind. I like not knowing about a game so that my reaction is genuine. So just know that everything I see here is going to be my very first time seeing it. So you know as much as I do at this point, I guess. And it's also worth mentioning that I'll probably be saying this a few times during this stream as people come in, but our Friday stream will be moved up to Thursday, and it'll also be an hour earlier than usual. So you see how on the top of my PlayStation it says it's currently 4:03 p.m. Well, it'll be at 3:03 p.m. my time on Thursday. So an hour prior to the current time on Thursday instead of Friday. We're going to be having our second stream then, because the developer of the game will be here and they will be in a call with me for the very first time here on our East Asia Soft Twitch account. Whatever it is. If you're watching this on YouTube as well, then yeah, whatever. For the very first time ever, a developer of a game will be in here talking with me about the game they made as I play the game. That sounds like fun. I'm looking forward to that. Let's go ahead and hop into it. First off, that picture reminded me a lot of Resident Evil. So, hi, Dim. I take it you just missed my announcement, didn't you? Warning, this game includes stroboscopic effects that may potentially trigger photosensitive epilepsy. It also includes sensitive narrative elements, including themes related to violence, abuse, pregnancy-related issues, human trafficking, kidnapping, substance misuse. I didn't see that. This game does not save automatically. Use save points to save your progress frequently. Yeah, that's what I said. It will be the very first time that a developer will be in a call with me talking about the game. And importantly, Dim, that stream is going to be on Thursday, not Friday. It'll be at Thursday, an hour prior to the current time. And you got it. Okay, good. Whoop. Wow, we got 10 save slots, it looks like. Let's check out the options here. Controls. Wow, that's a lot of controls. Square to run. Okay. Oh, cool. The DualSense is red right now. That's kind of cool. Shows up as sort of a pink on stream. I wonder why that is. Anyway, it's red. It's like blood red in real life. Change weapon with the D-pad. Move or point gun with the left stick. Got it. Check environment with L. Okay, I'm sure that this will be intuitive as I get into it. Check the video. Adjust the slider until the picture in the middle is only barely visible. What? There's supposed to be a picture here? There's supposed to be a picture here? Ah, there it is. Okay, well, that's better. Sound, everything's at max except for voices. I'll turn the voices up, actually. If it's too loud, I could always turn it back down. Hope you don't forget, too. I'm not forgetting your birthday, so you better not forget the stream. Game options. Languages are English. It looks German to me. Spanish, French, Italiano, Oh, it's just skipping over this one. Oh, no, it's not skipping over it. I see it. It needs to actually load in the characters. Chinese, Russian. Okay, cool. Well, I'm playing in English. Yes, I would like tutorial messages, and I'll leave difficulty settings at moderate. I can make it easy. Nah, I'm going to leave it at moderate. Mama didn't raise no. Anyway. Give me a second here to get a drink. I got my invisible thing again. My invisible drink here. Moderate isn't even the middle. At least stay there. Well, moderate was the default, so I'm staying with moderate. Okay. Oh, it just gives me this again. In the dead of darkness. Oh, you need to finish the game on very hard to unlock, and then you need to finish the game on any difficulty to unlock that. Okay, well, there we go. Are you sure you want to select this difficulty? You can change the difficulty setting anytime in the options menu. Okay, I like that. If I need to make it easier, I can make it easier, but I think that I can handle a fair challenge. And he who was seated on the throne said, "Behold, I am making all things new." Also, he said, "Write this down, for these words are trustworthy and true." Revelation 21:5. Pretty sure he was talking about the new heaven and new earth, though, wasn't he? Like, after all of the trash that is the real world is burned away, we make a new one that's actually, kind of decent. Velvet Island, Celtic Sea, west of England, October 1985. 1985. Ooh, I like these pixel graphics already.
You requested my presence, madam?
Please be so kind as to deliver this envelope to Perry. It is of utmost importance that he receives it tonight.
Okay, their names are behind my webcam. So the one who's speaking right now is Danielle.
Of course, Mrs. Graham.
And this servant girl, I guess, is Giselle.
Giselle, do not let anyone see you. Keep this to yourself.
Yes, my lady. Pardon me, sir.
And his name is William.
So, here you are. I've been searching all over for you.
I've been here all along.
You missed dinner.
I'm not feeling well.
Man, look at this art, too. Like, the pixel graphics are great. This art is so high quality.
You don't appear to be resting.
Like, it looks like it's straight from an anime.
There's much we need to talk about.
William Blaskovich. Billy B. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know who that is.
I won't speak a word to you until you tell me what happened to your father.
Really setting the stage here, huh? Setting the tone.
There's nothing left to tell. You know what happened.
Terror Billy is his nickname. Yeah, Bill. Bill Bly, the terror guy.
I expect your assistance. Make your mind up quickly. I won't ask this kindly again.
Ah, okay.
You must send this out immediately.
I haven't played it, so
Don't
I guess
ask
that explains why I don't
questions.
recognize it.
Tell no one.
Is everything all right? What's happening?
This guy's name is Perry.
You need to leave now. Hurry.
But I still need...
Go!
Giselle, hold, please.
How may I assist you, sir?
I have my big light here. There's a spider crawling around on the inside of the sheet. Trying to decide what I want to do with it. Should I let it out or should I kill it? Or should I just leave it in there to die? I don't know. I don't like it in there. Regardless.
Would you kindly fetch a bottle of wine from the cellar? any Pinot Noir will suffice tonight.
Well, I could let it out, but I think it's a brown recluse. Those things, that could kill me if it bites me, so I'm not sure that's a good idea. At least not right now while I'm, playing a game.
Of course, sir. I'll be back shortly.
It's like one step away from a Black Widow.
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh, she's dead. Oh, she's very dead. Maybe she got bit by a brown recluse too. Well, yeah, Dim, but I'm playing a video game, playing a video game, killing a spider. Clearly one is more important. This guy's name is Miles.
Is anyone home?
That's the postman. Is anyone home?
Who is it?
Postal services, sir. I have a letter for you.
Just put it in the mailbox.
I'm going to bump up the volume, actually. This is kind of quiet. There we go. See if that sounds better.
Sir, it's full.
Fine. Slide it under the door then. I'll take care of it.
Yeah, I think that's better.
Have a good day, sir.
Oh, sure enough. It's behind the chat, but sure enough, there's a letter that just appeared.
Yeah, fuck you too.
Good morning. Leftovers of pepperoni pizza. Did you have it last night? You can't remember. Boy, this guy is hung over. A pile of empty beer cans. So we step on those to flatten them to make them easier to recycle. I'm a conscientious environmental person. Yeah, you're right, Dim. Playing the game's more important. I'm glad that you set my mind right. Scanning environment. Scan your environment for important pieces of interest, items, files, or interactable objects. Hold L1 to scan the environment and the X button to interact with points of interest. Okay. A pile of unopened letters. Many of them say past due or seem to regard legal matters. So this guy's a bit of a slob. Well, Dim, if I get killed later, I'm going to be very unhappy. So there we go. A worn out yet comfy couch. You still can't believe that someone left it on the sidewalk. Wow, that's lucky. We can apparently investigate this wall over here. We can run by holding down the square button. Might be helpful. You live on the 3rd floor. From here you could see the motorway and some factories. It's best to keep the windows shut due to the smell. Ugh. What, it smells worse out there than in here? I have a hard time believing that. The fridge is filled with beer cans, but it's unplugged to save on power. Dude, get a job. The sink hasn't been cleaned in a while. There are a few empty boxes in the cupboard beneath it. I cannot interact with the phone. The oven is dirty with burnt leftovers of reheated lasagna. Better not open it. Dude! You're such a slob. A worn-out flyer that says, "Need answers? With over 10 years of police experience, I offer expert, discreet, and reliable investigations. Trustworthy and professional. Let's uncover the truth together. Contact Miles Windham today for a free consultation." I could see business is booming these days. You keep your clean clothes in this cardboard box. That's fair.
Hold on. There's a mini cassette in that.
I skipped over the first one a little too quickly, sorry. Yeah, we'll take it. Mini cassette. Oh man, I don't have one. Man, I don't have any cassettes nearby. I have a pile of them. They're just not in this room. Cassette tapes. I guess this is actually, my iPhone here was actually, like, they're about this big, right? Like, a cassette tape is about this big. Now, a mini cassette is close to the size of the camera bump. Maybe just a little bit bigger than that, but not much. So yeah, those are tiny. I'm kind of surprised they didn't catch on. Of course, you know, my iPhone can hold the storage of like 3,000 of these mini cassettes, so there you go. You can use items from your inventory on points of interest. Select an item in the inventory and use the use command when standing in front of a point of interest. We can open the inventory with triangle. I only have my cassette. There's a map. Interesting. I don't really see anywhere I can use it. I guess I'll try using it here, just see what happens. A mini cassette that was hidden in a letter addressed to Miles. I kind of wish I could read the letter. Where could I use a cassette? Or can I leave even? Nope. Well, whatever I do, it has to be in here, it seems. Maybe the phone if it has an answering machine. Well, I can't interact with the phone at all, but I'll try right here, see what happens. Nope. Bottom right next to that pile of papers. Yeah, I thought that looked like a cassette as well, but I can't interact with it. I can only interact with the papers, essentially. And when I try to use it here, it doesn't work. Hi, Andrea. Welcome to the stream. I'll just keep trying to use it at all these spots until it works. Maybe I can understand better how the game works if I can get this to work. I've interacted with everything, haven't I? Oh, there's something here I'm just not seeing. This looks like a cassette player. Oh, wait a minute. I can interact with it, but only from this side. Okay. Interesting. Well, now we know.
Dear Mr. Wyndham, you most likely don't know me, and
it didn't show up as
certainly never
interactable on
met.
that screen, so
My
we
name
got to
is
keep that in
Charles
mind as
Ernest
well.
Graham, and I run a psychiatric hospital on Velvet Island. Listen, there is no easy way of saying this, so I'm going to cut straight to the chase. I know what happened. I know about St. Albion, the fire, your wife and daughter. I know all the reports, the people involved. I know that the case has been closed, but I also know for a fact that it is all a lie. I can't say more right now, but please come and find me as soon as you hear this. I'll add a note to this letter with instructions on how to get to the island, Mr. Wyndham. I think you've been right all along. Please, let us talk.
Was his wife Giselle, I wonder? The maid that we saw at the beginning?
What the hell is this?
Yes?
Whoever this is, her name is Camilla.
Camilla, this is Miles.
Uh-huh.
I need to ask you a favor.
You already owe me. Plenty.
Last one, I promise.
Yeah, right.
Oh, like we haven't heard that one before.
Well, what do you have?
What can you find out about a Charles Ernest Graham and a place called Velvet Island?
Call you back in an hour, alright?
Thanks.
1 hour later. Maybe.
Hello.
Okay. This was a weird one. Most of his information is redacted. Looks like he's a psychiatrist. Lives on said island and runs a mental clinic there.
Any link to Becca or Catherine?
Jesus, Miles. I thought you were past this.
Please, Camilla.
Well, he didn't say Giselle, so...
No, I see no link. But since almost all seems to be classified, the file is useless anyway. He's married to a Daniel Graham, if that interests you.
Well, we know who Danielle is. She was the older lady in the opening cutscene, so...
Any kids or relatives? Any connection to anyone or St. Albion?
Miles, that file is a dead end. There's nothing more. Want my advice? Back off. This doesn't feel right.
Thanks, Camilla. I'll think about it.
Miles, wait.
Click.
Damn it. Known the letter says Pier 5, Tangerine. The island doesn't seem to be too far from here. This might be stupid. Not much to lose either, though.
You know, I just saw the live action How to Train Your Dragon yesterday. I actually enjoyed it a lot. And, of course, one of the best lines from the original is in there as well. So what are you going to do? I don't know. Probably something stupid. Yep. Ah, it's all nice and bright now.
Can I help you, sir?
Name is Perry.
I'm looking for a boat called the Tangerine, Pier 5.
Oh, wait, this is the same Perry, isn't it?
You're right in front of her, mate.
He's not a platypus.
I'm Perry.
If I had a nickel for every time I've seen Perry in this game, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's kind of weird that it happened twice.
Miles Wyndham. Is this your boat?
Yeah, the boat belonged to my pop. God rest his soul.
Well, he's missing the hat, because if he had the hat, he wouldn't just be Perry, then he'd be Perry the platypus. And he's clearly not a platypus. He puts on the hat, and then he becomes a platypus. We can't have that.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
My logic is perfect, I tell you.
It's okay, don't worry. I took over the business when he passed. Don't know yet if it's really my thing, but it's paying the bills all right. So anyway, how can I help you?
I got an invitation to Velvet Island from a Mr. Graham. Letter said I should look for your boat.
Okay, I see. You're lucky. I was just about to head there.
Hey, update. My 8-legged friend is still in there. Still walking around trying to figure out how to get out. Has not gotten out yet.
We're still one person short, though.
Another person?
Hey guys!
Name is Olivia.
So sorry. Kinda got stuck in traffic.
All good. I'm Perry. That's Miles.
I'm Olivia. Again, sorry for being so late.
I just got here myself. Pleased to meet you.
Yeah, likewise.
So, no suitcases and all?
They told me they have everything for me, so I just brought myself.
And you?
I won't be staying long.
Alrighty. I just need to load some boxes. Hop on, though. We'll depart shortly.
So, Miles. Free boat ride for two, huh?
I guess. What's your deal?
Oh, I'm a big fan of free.
New job. I'm a nurse and I'm joining Dr. Carter at Graham Memorial.
It's a small thing, but the pixels actually almost line up perfect. Well, no. They do line up perfectly. The boat and the background, all the parallax, all of that is actually lined up perfectly. The only things that aren't are the sprites, which is on purpose. So it's a small thing, but that's a great attention to detail that all of them are perfect.
If you don't mind me asking, why pick a remote island for that job?
Kinda sick and tired of the big city. Seen my share of madness, I guess. But what does a PI do on that island?
That obvious, huh?
All you're missing is a deerstalker hat. No offense.
I'm working a case.
You don't say. All hush-hush, yeah?
Sort of.
I'm in no trouble, though. Right?
Not yet.
If you keep asking, I will bill you.
Hey, fellas. You all doing okay?
I'm kinda surprised how warm it is for October. I feel like I'm dressed too warm.
Yeah, it's weird about the island. There's a warm climate most of the year. I guess it has something to do with the tides or stuff like that.
Yeah, I hate to tell these guys, it's not October, it's the first day of July. Somebody's got to tell them that they're living in the wrong month. It's like 51st States all over again.
We're exporting fruits and veggies from there all year long. The export of pine wood is also high. It grows like a weed there.
My eight-legged friend is still there. Still walking around, not a clue what's going on.
Really? Seems like I picked the right place to work.
That's really odd. Can you tell us anything else about the place?
My pop and I have been handling almost all their cargo for the past few years. There are two families, basically. The Graham family and the Brooks family. They've been living together there since, like, forever.
Okay. Maybe this will be important information in the future. Maybe not, but still. It's good to pay attention just in case.
Charles Graham is the head of the family. He runs most of the place with his wife Danielle. They also have a son, William.
Why does he say it like that?
Have? What do you mean?
It's weird. Everyone always thought that he died as a teenager, but he and his family came to visit a few weeks back, like totally out of the blue.
Excuse me?
Just casually drop something like that.
They hardly ever talked about him, but maybe there was some kind of mix-up back in the day.
Hell of a mix-up.
Yeah.
I don't know. From what I heard, it also wasn't really what you'd call a happy reunion. But it's not my business anyway, so...
What about the Brooks?
That family takes care of the land and cattle. The whole place is mostly self-sufficient, you see. How did you manage to get invited if you don't know anything about them, Mr. Wyndham?
They reached out to me, you see. Not that unusual in my line of work.
Well, okay, Mr. Marlowe. If you say so. Anyway, we're almost there. Get yourselves ready. Strange that nobody's here to pick up the stuff. We're even a little delayed.
Now, my question is it later in the day or is the island just naturally dark?
We'll let someone know, don't worry.
Just a heads up. There's a storm coming up. Shouldn't be too wild, but be careful though anyway. I'll be back in, 2 days though. But feel free to radio me in case you need anything. Can't guarantee that you'll get a signal during the storm though.
We'll be fine, thank you. Take care, Perry.
Have fun. Bye, guys.
Perry's voice sounds familiar. Have I heard him somewhere else before?
Bye, Perry.
So, nobody's here to welcome us?
Yeah, that's odd. Should we have a look around?
Okay, I guess we're looking around. We can interact with the boxes down here. Boxes that were unloaded by Perry. Great information.
I also don't see anyone up ahead. Shouldn't they be expecting us?
Let's move on and see if we can find somebody. It's getting dark soon.
Well, that answers that question. That's not me. That's the game.
Is that?
Is that?
It's blood.
It's blood.
This happened not too long ago.
Oh.
It leads into that cabin. Maybe someone needs help. Let's check it out.
I would not be that brave. Nope. I see blood leading into a cabin. You know what I do? Run the other way. Especially if I knew I was in a horror game.
What happened here?
Who are you?
This guy's name is Adam in the blue suit.
We just arrived. Please don't hurt us.
Bloody hell, didn't you tell Dean to cut off all further transportation?
I did, but I haven't heard anything from Dean since this morning.
His name is
Maybe.
Kurt. His name is Kurt, and he runs to Kurtity. I'll see myself out.
Don't.
Why is there so much blood on the floor?
It was an accident. Everything's under control. I'm Adam Flynn, head of security. Kurt, escort these people to the mansion. I'll catch up with you as soon as possible.
Of course. Follow me.
That was an awful lot of blood. Was someone hurt?
Someone dead?
I'm not at liberty to discuss this. Please, just follow me.
So much for that escape from big city madness.
What a great introduction to the island. That's not blood, it's just ketchup.
You can say that again.
I wouldn't feel brave enough to taste it, though.
Kurt, where have you...
Okay, this guy's name is Joseph.
Who are these people?
They just arrived from the mainland, sir.
Obviously they did, you half-wit.
I'm Miles Wyndham. I was invited by Mr. Graham.
Oh. Windham, you say?
Yes, why? Have we met before?
No, I don't think so. I'm dealing with so many patients, I sometimes get confused with the names.
I'm already suspicious of this guy. Calling it now. He's the mastermind of whatever's going on. It's always the guy in the white jacket.
You were invited by Charles, you say?
Name one time in all of history, fiction or nonfiction, where the bad guy wasn't a guy in a white jacket. You can't. It's impossible. I'm right.
That's right.
He agrees. Miles agrees with me. Case closed.
Charles is currently not available.
So what are we supposed to do here? Sit down and twiddle our thumbs?
I can wait. I'm not exactly in a hurry.
Apparently. Boy, I'm just predicting everything today.
Right. And what about you?
I'm Olivia Green. I'm the new nurse. I'm supposed to report to Dr. Carter?
Hello, nurse.
Isaac? He didn't mention anything about a new hire. Who does he even think he is?
Mr. Flynn asked me to escort them to the mansion.
The nurse comes with me. I'll take her to Isaac. It looks like I have to discuss some things with him anyway.
Of course, sir. Mr. Wyndham, please, follow me.
Good luck on your first day.
Luck is for amateurs.
I don't think nurses should wish for
Yes,
luck.
What is it?
I think they should be skilled enough to not need it. So, fair enough.
Damn it. I'll be right there. I'm sorry. I need to go. Please wait in the main hall until I or one of my colleagues comes for you.
This is in the year 1985, right? Was he just talking on a cell phone?
You guys sure are busy. I'll be fine.
I mean, maybe a walkie-talkie. I can excuse a walkie-talkie.
Thank you for understanding.
I don't know. To me, it almost looked like he was talking to his watch.
What the fuck is going on here?
They've invented cell phone technology 20 years too early is what's going on.
Why are you staring at me like that, mister?
Okay, her name is Kathy, and look at that. She has 2 different colored eyes, one blue and one green.
Sorry.
Can we play?
I'm...
Kathy, get back here.
No, I don't want to.
I'm...
What's gotten into you? Get back here now.
No!
Kathy!
You should listen to your...
No,
Kathy?
Ophelia.
Mommy!
Who do you think you are? Leave my daughter alone.
This is weird.
I didn't...
Did you fucking hear me?
William!
Shut it. I'm not letting anyone get between my daughter and me. Anyone. You hear me?
What a charming fellow. Hey, is this old Chuck?
What's all the commotion out
No,
there?
his name is Harry. Obviously.
Ophelia, why don't you take the girl upstairs? It's almost bedtime anyway, right?
Sure. Come on, Kathy.
You're crossing a line.
Maybe you should get some fresh air, William. I'm sure it will do you good.
You will regret this.
Harry, I didn't expect you here.
Oh, we know this guy.
Miles, it's good to see you.
He's Harry. Also, that's his name.
What the hell was that? Who was that guy?
That was William Graham. He just recently returned here with his family.
The son everyone thought was dead?
Let's find something more private to talk, yeah? Follow me, please. Irene, you leave the room.
There's a bear. There's a bear in this room.
Of course, sir. Can I bring you anything?
Not for me. Miles?
I'm good, thank you. I gotta say, you're the last person I expected here.
Yeah, well, duty calls, I suppose.
Being commissioner gets you into, circles like these, I assume?
Perhaps. So why are you here?
I was invited by Charles Graham. He sent me a tape claiming to have information about Becca's death.
Good grief, Miles.
I really hope that those were fireworks. Whew. 4th of July is still 3 days away, and people have already been shooting them off in the middle of the day for the last 4 days. So, I don't know if you guys heard that, but yeah, it was a really loud bang.
It's been 9 years. You need to find closure. Have you talked to a therapist? Considered my recommendations?
It's not really your concern, is it?
Look, I'm sorry.
So, where's Charles?
He's not available.
What does that mean?
Yeah, that's the second time we've been told that. He invited us here and he's not available? Come on.
He's missing. He disappeared a couple of days ago. We're positive that William was the last one to see him, but he's denying it. Since then, others from the staff have vanished as well.
So that's why everyone is on edge. Is that why you're here? Hard to believe that a commissioner handles jobs like these. Unless you're working here as a consultant again.
This guy's the police commissioner, perhaps?
Watch your tone, Miles. We're not partners anymore.
Oh, and they were partners.
There are many reasons why it's in the Graham's family's best interest to resolve all this, quietly. A private investigator poking around here certainly doesn't help.
I just want answers about Becca. I don't care about this family's problems.
Maybe you should.
You won't find solace here, Miles. You should go home.
There you are. Weren't you told to wait in the hall?
I brought him here, don't worry. He's not here to steal your silverware.
Fucking hilarious. Follow me. I'll take you to your room for the night.
You better get some rest, Miles.
I wonder how the different languages work for all the other languages.
Where is that bloody cunt? Tell me.
This guy's name is Owen, apparently. I wonder if you swap languages to, say, Russian, is it still English voices but with Russian text? Or is it Russian voices on English text? Or is it Russian voices on Russian text, even?
What's the matter with you? Are you drunk? Mind your own bleeding affairs. The situation is under control.
Nah, that last one doesn't even make sense. Russian voices on Russian text.
Stay put.
Never heard of that.
Stop interfering and let us do our jobs.
Sure loves the word half-wit, doesn't he?
Now go on. Get out of my sight before I lose my temper.
Sir.
What?
A moment, please.
This guy's also on security, and his name is Brody. Wow. Yeah, 25 spoken roles. No kidding.
I'll be right there.
Are you alright?
I'm fine, thanks. I'm Owen. Who are you?
I'm Miles Wyndham. I was invited by Charles.
Wyndham, you say? I see.
Did Charles mention me?
I don't mean to be rude, but there's something I need to take care of.
Perhaps we'll catch up later?
Perhaps. Just one thing. It might be wise to stay indoors tonight. Yeah? Lock the door.
Can you shed some light on what's happening here?
Just stay inside.
What the hell is up with everyone?
Guys, I'm beginning to think that coming to this island was a mistake. We should just go back to our dump home with no electricity, no running water, one clean pair of clothes, no work, no future, no hope, no nothing. It's a lot prettier of a situation than this.
I don't have much time. Let's go. Follow me. That's your room. Shitter's down the hall. Shower on the second floor.
Thank you, I guess.
We're putting this place into lockdown. Do not leave the building, or you might get plugged. Is that understood?
Well, that thunder was in the game, not in real life. There's not a cloud in the sky outside.
Why the lockdown? I thought everything was under control.
Just do as I say. It's for your safety. Nothing else matters to you. Understand?
Now that I actually kind of believe. So sorry. If it's true that people are just randomly disappearing, then yeah, maybe being put on a lockdown truly is for his own protection. If anything, it would keep these guys from being liable. So I actually do kind of believe that. But also, this is the guy who apparently was responsible for Chuck's disappearance, so...
Nosy piece of fucking work.
Spider's still there, still trying to find a way out. He's not going anywhere. Or she. I hope it's a she. Hope she's pregnant, and I could squash her and her eggs.
Feeling a bit dizzy.
Still hungover?
Probably just exhaustion. I could use some rest.
Uh-huh.
What was that?
Okay. How do I... It just occurred to me. How do I create a save? I'm not getting an option to save the game. Are there save points, perhaps? Well, that spider is really confused. Anyway. I guess I'm looking through all the stuff. Oh, okay. I was just saying. 8 minutes, my foot. Playtime of 8 minutes? Yeah, right. Okay, so we need to write in the journal in order to save the game. Okay, it's like one of those. Also, you cannot simply walk through the door. You need to interact with the door. This guy is so dead, by the way.
He stumbled in and just keeled over.
There's blood everywhere.
He's dead. Something tore into him viciously.
Ugh, that sounds unpleasant.
Animal attack?
No idea. We need to report this.
I mean,
The others might be
likely,
in
yes,
danger.
Dim. Like, it's telling me that I've only played the game physically for 8 minutes, which is probably correct.
I'll head to the mansion. Make
But
sure everyone's
still.
all right.
It's just a little funny, that's all.
Are you sure? You're just a guest. Don't put yourself at risk.
I was planning to explore this place anyway. This is as good a time as any.
Fine. I'll check the rest of the guest house, then head to the clinic. We have to get him moved before anyone else sees this.
All right, let's not waste time.
Miles! Wait!
What?
The guard had this on him. Better take it.
A gun?
Oh, yeah, I'll take that.
Whatever did this might still be around, so... You know how to use it?
Been a while, but yeah. What about you?
Don't worry about me.
All right. Take care, Olivia.
You too.
All right. We have 12 bullets. I could go just about anywhere now. The sign beneath the portrait says Lionel Brooks, 1538 to 1601. I'm not wasting the bullets, don't worry. I'm going to try not to anyway. We know how bad my aim is. Yeah, we all know. We all know. Old furniture covered in sheets. This door is locked from the other side. Okay. So this leads to the basement, I guess. Well, the next floor down in any case. Hey, look. We've turned old Larry into a rug. It's what he's always wanted. This lock with a simple lock, you could open it with a lock pick. Okay. Same with that. I guess it's that way with most of them. The sign beneath this portrait says Lou Lackland Graham, 1850 to 1895. Wow, he was only 45 when he died. That's a little young. Okay, we can go into this room. The sign beneath this portrait says Edward William Graham, 1785 to 1840. That's 55 years. That's a little better. And they did not live long in the 1800s, did they? All right. I guess he wasn't kidding about this. Just gonna I'm going to give Miles a second here while I take a drink. Sure, he appreciates it. You know, when's the last time you let a video game character take a restroom break in the middle of their adventure, huh? Guys, hear that? On the left side of the... It's in here. Well, I thought it was. Maybe not. That's hilarious. I heard that sound. Now it's gone. Hey, security guard, you know what I'm going to call you from now on? Matt. As in, what do you call a dead guy standing in front of my door? A Matt. Anyway. Should be my room. Go ahead and save it again. Yeah, it just doubled my playtime in those last 5 minutes. I'll look into it. That does sound like fun. Can I go up the stairs? Are these stairs I can go up? They are. The sign beneath the portrait says Jacob Graham, 1705 to 1780. 75 years. That's better. The sign beneath the portrait says Harold Graham, 1575 to 1636. 61 years? That's okay. You could definitely do better. Oh, there's a storage locker for my inventory in case I have too much. Okay, cool. Hey, another one. Cool. Oh, the A-Team. A parody of that? That sounds like fun. Hey, we're in the shower. Don't suppose I could take one. Doesn't appear I can, no. Well, at least the game's consistent with what's where. It's exactly where they said it would be. Alright, it feels like the upstairs is sort of a dead end, so I'll go ahead and check the downstairs now. Unless one of these doors actually is openable without the lockpick, but I know I have this entire section down here to check first, so I'm going to do that. I need to know. Okay, I can quick equip it, but I can't unequip it from there. I need to go back into my menu, it looks like, unless there's something I'm missing. Not sure I like this. Horror makes me so uncomfortable. But I've been told this is okay. And even if it wasn't, I've been told to play it. So I must. Please tell me that wasn't a graveyard. Hang on. Please tell me that's not an entrance to a graveyard. It might be an entrance to a graveyard, guys. Guess we'll see. Oh, he's automatically walking now. Oh, is it the girl? It's the girl! Ah!
Where is he? Where?
They just took the girl hostage!
I don't know.
Are you covering for him?
I swear, I don't know what you're talking about. Let her go, please!
I can't. It needs to be done.
Mommy, help me!
What's happening? Let the girl go!
You? Why aren't you?
Owen, right? Let her go. We can talk.
There's nothing to talk about. You don't understand this.
No one needs to get hurt. She's just a child. Release her.
Don't talk to me like I'm some twit. You haven't seen what I've seen. I need to end this. They need to pay. All of them.
Alright, so we need to kill Owen now.
Owen, just...
My eight-legged friend is still there. Hasn't escaped.
Don't follow me. I swear, if you do, I'll kill her.
Go. You kill her, I'll kill you.
No! Let her go!
I'll do it, I bloody swear. She's nothing to me.
She's a child.
Kathy!
Oh, he just shot her. He just shot Olivia.
You need to go after him.
I will, but if I don't help you, you'll bleed out.
What happened here?
It was Owen. He shot her and took her daughter.
He took Kathy. Does William know?
William wasn't around.
Where did Owen go? Why didn't you pursue them? Damn. Oh, this is bad.
We need to get her to the clinic, now.
Yeah, you do.
What was that?
Oh, it wasn't good, I'll tell you that.
Huh? Where's all the staff? Haven't they heard anything?
We need to move. Pick her up.
Yeah, save her!
Can you walk?
I'll manage. But Kathy, please, find her.
I'm going after him.
No! We're going to the clinic, and then regroup with Adam.
Telling you, this guy's the bad guy. He just heard they kidnapped the girl. No, don't go after him. We need to go far away. We need to go very, very far away from here. And once we're all safe, then we go talk to the bad guy. Let's do that.
What the?
Let's go. Now.
It's always the guy in the white jacket. Holy crud.
This is bad.
You still think he's smart, Tim? He just walked us right outside to face whatever these things are.
These are not human. Or maybe.
Or maybe they were.
Brody! Back off!
Oh my god!
What in the name of...
Hold them off. Get her to safety, now!
Where did you get the...
Fucking move, goddammit!
This can't be happening. After everything, this can't.
Too many. We need to get inside.
The nightmare begins. Trophy earned. Start your journey in Graham Manor. Oh! Okay, and there's a lot of spoilers in this, so let's not check out most of the trophies, but... The Graham Manor, this is the setting of the game. This is where the game takes place, is in here. This guy, this little spider, just doesn't know what to do. I almost feel bad for it. I don't know if this is going to show up on camera or not. Yeah, not really. Yeah, not really, but it's there.
hurt. Let me... Stay the fuck away from me. This isn't how it ends. It can't.
Whether this guy is the bad guy or not, okay, all joking aside, this guy does know something. He has to. He's just behaving too unlike everyone else.
Chuck, let me help.
It's all gone to ruin. Everything.
And who talks like this as they're dying anyway, huh?
Fuck is going on here? What's with these people? I need to find a way out of this place.
Here we go. The nightmare begins. Okay. Oh, there's something in there. Painkillers. Maybe that's a healing item of some kind. Pile of firewood. Cannot interact with that. Well, I can interact with it, but it doesn't seem to actually do anything. You can see something moving between the fir trees outside, but it's too dark to tell what it is. An old grandfather clock. Ding, 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 ding. The door's locked from the other side. Something tells me this is going to be a really long night. We need a lockpick. Combat. In order to fight, you must first aim your weapon before you attack. Hold with the right bumper to aim or ready your weapon, and then X to shoot. Look out, it's a monster. Kill a ghoul. Well, that was 9 of my bullets. I wasted 2 bullets? I did? You sure? An old knight's armor. It's dusty and hasn't been cleaned or polished in a while. There's a green gem inserted into the doorknob. Huh. Okay, so I need to shoot more slowly. I'll try and remember that. There's a label underneath the painting that says prosperity. You unlocked it? I could go in? Oh, I see. It's a way to more quickly go through these 2 places. Okay. I need more bullets before I could take on another ghoul. Ah, this looks great. Oh, there's something in here. Oh, that's blood. That is blood. That's a knife. Something on the other side that I can't reach, but I could interact with if I could. Okay. How do I attack? Did I just die? Yeah, I think that's fireworks. I keep forgetting which button to press to run and which to aim. You ought to look out. Die for the first time. Okay, good to know. Knives are useless. I got no way of skipping this, do I? Well, at least I know there's nothing important back this way. Maybe it has better use against certain other enemies. In any case, it didn't die there. I don't think I've got a way of skipping any cutscenes. I can at least mash the X button, right? So... Oh, yes you can. Nice. Okay. Thankfully, I can just more or less retrace my steps. This time I'll try and pay more attention when I kill the ghoul. To... Yeah. That hit me. Okay, that took one fewer bullet that time. Okay. That does, in fact, heal me up. Right, the green gem. So it takes somewhere around 8 or 9 bullets to kill these ghouls. I think my best bet is not to actually shoot them unless I have the bullets. Do I have a way of reloading this gun? Well, I can upgrade it. I'm just not going to worry about this right now. I'm just going to explore and try and ignore that thing. Right, there was something down here. How's the stream looking brightness-wise, by the way, for you guys? Like, are you seeing everything okay? I'll take it. I don't know if it's actually going to be useful. Oh, this is a door I could go through. Oh, God! A shelf with boxes in it. The boxes are filled with replacement parts and household items. Nothing useful. There's the green gem. Old furniture covered in sheets. I can save my game again. Don't mind if I do. Handgun bullets. Yes! And you can combine them to reload the gun. Nice. Okay. Should be able to kill these things now. Didn't come from here, did I? No. More painkillers? Yes. Hey everyone, I'll leave this note to inform you that Rebecca is feeling sick today and won't be able to work. I know it's a lot for all of us right now, especially after what happened to Giselle, but we need to stay strong. I talked to Mr. Graham about our staffing situation, but I honestly didn't get the impression that things will change in the near future. As you all noticed yourselves, he hasn't really been the same since his son got here. I'll try to talk to him again in a few days when things have calmed down a bit. In the meantime, if anything comes up, feel free to talk to me. I'll be cleaning the garage tonight, so you can find me there. Laura. Okay. Oh, awesome, Explora. I just started playing it, as you can see. I'm right about this point. The floor bucket reeks of old cleaning water. I guess this is a map. Oh, you found the basement floor map of Grand Manor. Useful. Okay. A shelf with boxes in it. The boxes are filled with replacement parts and household items. Nothing useful, of course. I'm happy to hear that it got such good reviews. Yeah. I'm glad that it's coming to consoles tomorrow. Took substantially fewer bullets that time. Nothing useful. I could go down this way. Oh, man. Ah, that doesn't look good. And blood and intestines. The rest of the body seems to be gone. Disgusting. I got quite a few places I could go this time. I'm going to go this way. It's locked. There's a purple gem inserted in the doorknob. This way, I meant. Oh, this is where I just came from. Let me go to the right then. It's kind of gross. Okay. More bullets. Don't mind if I do. Quick heal. Oh, okay. It's the right trigger in order to heal quickly. Got it. Okay. More bullets. Can never have enough. Some bald tires. Why haven't they been disposed? Is that a hint about something, or is that just showing that these guys are kind of weird? There's a hatch in the floor. You can't open it because the car is parked on it. The car door is locked. You can see through the window that the handbrake is firmly applied. Okay. Oh, nah. Ugh. Her head was smashed and most of her brain was eaten. Aw, man. The garage door is shut tight and locked. You can faintly hear something moving on the other side of it. Ugh. An old cassette player. It appears to be broken. The floor bucket reeks of old cleaning water. Guess she was in the middle of cleaning. So I guess we need to eventually come back here when we have the key to the car. And we can move it and go downstairs. Someone was violently pulled inside the vent. You could see scratches from fingernails on the wall. This is just disturbing. Forgot to reload my gun last time. That could have ended badly. And blood and intestines. The rest of the body seems to be gone. Again. Eight bullets that time. So I guess it's RNG how many it takes to kill these things. There's blood on the wall. Did someone run outside? Door's locked from the other side. It's too dark to see anything outside. Why do horror games always happen at night? Why can't things just happen in the day? No one wants to be awake this late. There's a label underneath the painting that says obedience. Oh, hello, not you again. Yeah, I just wasted a bullet. Take those. Okay, running low. Can I go in here? I can. Is this a puzzle? A grotesque-looking statue with a round notch. There's something carved into the stone. I'm the bringer of darkness. A grotesque-looking statue with a round notch. There's something carved into the stone. I'm the bringer of light. The chest is locked with some kind of mechanism. Well, clearly we have to bring something to these at some point. Once we get the lockpick, we'll be able to go to quite a few places, it looks. Well, I think I've explored all this section as much as I can. Yep, more bullets, thank goodness. You have a feeling the lockpick's a one-time use item, you'll find more in the other rooms you open. I guess that's possible. We'll find out at that point, I suppose. Old grandfather clock. Huh, nice. Mild antipsychotic. That'll help my mental. The bathtub has recently been cleaned. Now that is interesting. The toilet has been cleaned recently. You can still smell the cleaning agent. So somebody cleaned the toilet, but not the garage. Oh, that's just... Most skin and flesh have been gnawed off the body. Fingernail scratches on the floor indicate that the person was conscious while being eaten. Ah, it's just gross. Lockpick ×1. I agree, Dim. I agree. I'm running so low, I may as well try and conserve it. There's a handwritten note glued to the door. Warning, doorknob missing on the other side. Do you want to walk through the door anyway? Nope, that feels like a point of no return. Yikes, just gonna snag this. And go. Okay. Alright, where am I? Wow, how'd I end up way over here? Okay. I'm going to find the door that I can pick with a lock, and I'm going to try it. Yep, one-time use. Now we know. And it brought us here. Oh, this is back to the beginning. Okay, that's fine. Well, I'd hate to lose so much progress. I'm going to go back to... Yeah, I figured as well, but I just wanted confirmation. I'm going to go back into, I think, one of these rooms. That room, I think, and write in the journal so we don't lose all our progress. Not this room, by the way. Or maybe it was this room. It'd be so easy to get lost. The good news is it looks like once you kill the ghouls, they're gone forever. You don't have to worry about them again. So at least I got that going for me, which is nice. Yes, this is where I can write my save. Okay. Let's try and figure out what we're supposed to do. I think I've explored all from here that I'm capable of. Maybe? Let me try going down here. Yeah. If I go down here... If I had the lockpick again, I could go through that, but I can't, so okay. I'll just go up the stairs. Now I'm here. Let's hope I don't need that again for a while. I haven't properly gone this way. That's why I shot him, so I could actually explore it this way. Ah, great. Okay. Yeah, this game looks interesting, that's for sure. No, they don't respawn. I just never killed that one. Now I have, so now it will never come back. Oh, this is an explorable room. A variety of different wine bottles. Some appear to be rather old. Now I'm out of ammo. No, I've got a few shots left. Not enough to kill a zombie, but I've got some shots left. The piano note. A few handwritten piano notes. There is no author or name of the song mentioned. So let's look for a piano that we could use that on. There's a label underneath the painting that says Union. The reunion. Yeah, it's been a while, Hollywood Hawk. Been going well. Working overnight now. It happens. You can see something moving between the fir trees outside, but it's too dark to tell what it is. I guess there's 2 windows or something. All right. Well, the piano notes are probably going to be important. Well, I had to kill this ghoul that was here in order to progress through this side of the house, so I don't mind too much. Locked from the other side. Okay, we have information. Oh, it's locked from the other side, but I can go around the other side. I actually am able to open that right now, as a matter of fact. I may as well just do that. You can't just walk through a door. You have to actually interact with it to walk through it. Okay. Should be able to just walk up this way. And then right. And I should be able to just unlock this now. There we go. All right. We can almost entirely freely roam around this entire half of the first floor. Okay, new area. Nothing unusual. Someone was violently pulled inside the vent. You could see scratches from fingernails on the wall. Have we been here? No, this is new. Wait, is it? No, we have been here. This is the garage. I no longer have the mini cassette, so I cannot use it here. Okay. So, the entire right side of the house, we have now essentially fully explored. I guess it's red to indicate that there's still things here that we can check out, but I'm unable to until I find... What do I have? The piano notes? I sincerely doubt that'll open up the car door. I wonder if the green gem and the purple gem have something to do with those two statues we saw. Door's locked from the other side. Which I can only get to... I don't know how, actually. Oh, I haven't been in here yet. Oh, yes, I have. Yes, I have. This is where the statues are. Okay. Wait a minute. Spider is still there. Well, whatever this is, I can't interact with it. Oh, it's just a chair, I think. That spider is so going to be flattened as soon as the stream is over, I gotta tell you. Okay. Working overnights, huh? Well, I hope they pay you well. Okay. Let me try going down. Oh, that's the one-way door. Yeah, oh, you know what? I don't think it's a point of no return. I think it's a boss battle. And I don't have any ammo. Let me do a bit more exploring before I come back this way. I'll try and remember that that's that. Ah, golly, man. This is different. There's a shotgun up there. Oh, more handgun bullets. Let's go. There's a shotgun that I can't get to because it's locked. You need a special key. Well, I at least have enough to off these zombies. Oh, yeah, plus overtime. Yeah, for sure. Does add up. Yeah. Now, the question is, do I off these zombies or do I go back in here and use these bullets to try and kill the boss? If this doesn't work, I'm going to have to do a lot of backtracking. So let's make sure it works. Can I just run through? Don't mind me. Oh, that hurt, that hurt, that hurt. Let me move, let me move, let me move. Whew, that was not fun. There's a lot more in here that I need to check out, though. Oh, God. They both took the maximum bullets. Boy, am I glad I didn't go after those other two. The label underneath the painting that says pleasure. Pseudo armor again? Hello. Looks like we can go through all of these. What is this place? Place with more clues. You picked up a file. Weapon locker. Keynote. A hastily written note. It says, behold the flicker and glow at the place where we come together at least once a day. So, the dining room? Behind the flicker and glow at the place where we come together at least once a day. Behind the fireplace in the dining room. This looks important. Okay, well, I know where the dining room is. More bullets, thank you. Someone was just drinking here recently. Was it Adam? Alan! Or whatever. You can see something moving between the fir trees outside, but it's too dark to tell what it is. Aw, man. Aw, man. Plus the heat, plus the... Man. Okay, I'm going to go to the dining room and check that out real quick. I've got to remind myself to come back this way, though. There's fire burning in the fireplace. You notice a loose brick in the back wall of the fireplace, but you can't reach it due to the fire. Nah! I need something longer. Man. Well, we have the clue. We just need some way of getting through the fire. Maybe put the fire out? Where's a bucket of water when you need one? It's literally raining outside! Okay, time to go in here. Oh, it's the bear rug. Doesn't have any clothes on. There's a fire burning in the fireplace. You see something shimmering behind the flames, but it's too hot to grab it. There's a label underneath the painting that says solitude. Are the paintings a clue of some kind? Hey, we can interact with the bear rug. An old bear rug skin, or bear skin rug. You see nothing unusual. Although we might later. A pile of firewood. More painkillers, take that. Hope it cools down soon. You know, summer just began, which must mean that it's going to cool down here in a little while. That's how that works, right? Stuff. Oh, we need a lockpick to get in there. We need a lockpick to get into even stuff like that. So I guess if it's red, that means come back here. There's something important you might have missed. That you might need. I'll try and remember that. Try and color code them. Okay, well, I guess we just What the? You cannot open it. The doorknob is missing from the side of the door. Right. Guess we go this way. This is another wine cellar. There's the piano. An old piano. There's an arrow showing upwards carved into the wood next to the music holder. You play the notes from the note sheet. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. My foot. Something happened. Something had to have happened. Come on. Can't do me dirty like that. Do you know how much I sacrificed? Well, to be fair, we haven't gone up to the second floor yet. I want to continue checking out the first floor. Now, you don't need to check. Oh, we use Celsius here. 95, that's like 35 Celsius. It's locked on the other side, is it? Yeah, okay. That's the main reason we use Fahrenheit, is because it sounds a lot more impressive to say that it was almost 100 degrees instead of it was 30 degrees. You know what? If I don't need this gun anytime soon, I'm just going to put it away. Could use another place to write my journal, though. Celsius may be more logical. It may make more sense. It may be more accurate. But can it be 100 degrees and you be able to brag about it? I don't think so. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. There we go. I wish I could save, but I can't. Okay, what do I have to work with here? I don't know what the S means. Does that mean save? That there's a save point in here? That's exactly what it means. You picked up a new file. Delivery of new safe. Dear Mr. Graham, in light of recent break-in into one of the upper bedrooms, I have replaced the locked chest with a brand new safe, as was requested by you. For the time being, I have set the combination to 6 left, 12 right, 8 left. Please change it as soon as you read this. I placed the contents from the chest into the safe for the time being. Please reach out to me if you need any further assistance. Winston. One of the upper bedrooms has a safe, 6, 12, 8. And luckily, we don't need to remember that because we have it on us at all times. So we could just look into it whenever. Yep, save. Thank you. I'm going to put the knife in here because I don't think we'll need it. First aid kit? Yeah, I'll take that. Well, luckily, Tim, all we need to do is go into the clue and read it again, so we don't have to remember it. Very kind of the developers to think of that. Okay. We have two options. We can go up or we can go down. I'm going to go down because it's right here. Oh, we need a blue gem, so no, we can't. So, oh, there's 3 different colored gems. What was in here again? Right. The shotgun. better weapon. Much better weapon. All right, I guess we go in here. Two lockpicks? Hang on. I could do so much with that. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to the save spot and save real quick. Then I'm going to go back to that one room where I had to pick a lock in order to get to the inside of the desk. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to hold on to the other one for later. I think that's what I'm going to do. Down here. And in here, if I remember right. No. No, down, not up. Got it. Having the map helps a lot, honestly. Yeah, right here. You unlocked it? Car key! Let's go! And that should have changed the color of this room to blue. Sure did. All right. We can move the car. We could go underneath the garage now. Well, this place is confusing, isn't it? Who puts the garage right beside the dining room? That's a joke. That's exactly where all the garages have ever been that I've ever been in. Okay, the garage is up this way. Boy, am I glad I took the time to unlock all these doors from the other side. Wait, I never went down. Oh, because I need the green gem, don't I? Yep. Okay. Don't tell me I need something else in order to move the car. You have opened the car door and released the handbrake. Oh, you just push it, just like that. The hatch is rusty and heavy. It looks like it wasn't open in years. Do you want to open it? That means you can't come back once you're down there. What the hell? The ladder is rusty and wet. You hear water rippling in the dark below. Do you want to descend the ladder? Oh, this isn't basement 1. This is basement 2. Moon medallion. Interesting. The door's locked. There's a sign that says tunnel. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that actually made me jump. Okay, those guys reappeared. Oh, that was scary. Okay, well, we have further information. Oh, we put the moon medallion in there, and that did something. That did nothing. The moon medal has been inserted into the statue, so I guess we need another one to put in the other statue. I'm not sure what happens when we do both. I don't know what happens if you do one. Purple gem is inserted. Okay. Well, it doesn't unlock purple, at least. Purple, green, and blue. Let me make my way back this way. Go back to the save point and probably call it there for today. I don't think that I want to start another whole adventure this close to the end of the stream. Oh, those zombies scared me. Okay. Okay, well, so far I'm not dead. I'm alive. Oh, I've lost that spider. It's not there anymore. Guess I'll have to find that. Anyway, Dead of Darkness coming to consoles tomorrow. Again, a few things that my bosses wanted me to mention about this game. It releases on consoles tomorrow. This was highly acclaimed on Steam, well reviewed, and there's been critical acclaim for both the gameplay and the voiceovers, of which were casted and directed by East Asia Soft. There are 25 spoken roles, which is very uncommon for a pixel art indie game. Oh, spider's back. Yeah, okay, I can see it. I can kill it now. Again, the developer of this game will be here on Thursday. Thursday, 1 hour earlier than the usual time, is when the next stream is going to be. I'll be back playing this. The developer will be with me on stream, in a call, answering questions, talking about the game. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun. It's the very first time we've ever done anything like that here at East Asia Soft, so I'm very excited for that. So I hope that you guys can find the opportunity to come and hang out. I guess we'll see. So again, that'll be this Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Hope to see you then. Thursday, not Wednesday. Wednesday's when the game releases. Thursday's when the next stream is. Thursday, 4 p.m. Eastern Time here at twitch.tv/EastAsiaSoft. All right. Go get the game tomorrow. Honestly. Thank you to Dimlord, Hollywood Hawk, and Andrew Aya for being here. Oh, and Explora Explora. Shout out to the lurkers, and shout out to everyone watching on YouTube afterwards. On behalf of East Asia Soft, I have been Skull. Have yourselves a great day and a great week, and I will see you all next time on Thursday at 4 p.m. Bye-bye.